Capricorn, you invented sex? Oh, hold on. Hey, Cappy. Which one of y'all going home with me? Is that what you're saying, Capricorn? Oh, okay. Capricorn, you could be from Virginia, Petersburg, Canada. Okay, or you could be connecting to somebody from those areas. Okay, you could be like, which one of y'all coming home with me? So dang, Capricorn, you could have a plethora of options. Okay. I heard you wanted to write somebody a letter. You could have been sending somebody a text message or in somebody's DMs, but somebody or something has been on your mind heavy. And this could be somebody that, you want to show them a few things sexually, 111 on the clock. You could be telling somebody, you don't think I invented sex. I just heard celebration. Never mind, never mind. What's up, Capricorn? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Madame My beloved. I'm finishing up with you and Sagittarius. You could be connecting to a sage. So I pulled Saturn energy and Jupiter energy, okay? And first of all, Saturn is, I believe both Saturn and Jupiter are outer planets. I cannot recall, but something about the planets, planetary bodies. So you could really be into astrology, Capricorn. Yeah, something about an owl could be significant. Wisdom. But it's interesting because you could have been experiencing some struggles, okay? You could have felt a little bit restricted, Capricorn. But it's like you're learning how to just put in the work and be patient. It's what I'm hearing, okay? For your expansion, for your growth. Yeah, because Saturn is all about lessons learned, okay? But you're ruled by Saturn. So it's like, that's your energy. Like when you have to learn certain lessons, when there's difficulties and hurdles put in your way, on your journey, Capricorn, it's almost like it's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's made for you to, have that Saturnian energy. It's almost like you feel good, you know what I'm saying, when you have to go through certain hurdles, because you always tend to get through those hurdles, you know what I'm saying. You always tend to like jump over them hoops, jump over them hurdles, and yeah, they might slow you down a little bit, but it's for you to learn. Hello everybody. Hello. But yeah, Saturn. I just called you Saturn. Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? Please excuse my puppy in the background. He playing with his toys. But yeah, I invented sex. So, Capricorn, you may have to learn a lesson about somebody that you was sleeping with. Yeah, you could have been, because it says which one of y'all coming home with me. So you could have had a lot of options here, okay? But nonetheless, let's see what's up. Yeah, I just saw Freak Like Me. That song. So yeah, something about your sexual energy, Capricorn. You had to learn something. Maybe you didn't have any guidance. Alright. But yeah, Mr. Wrong. Yeah, you may have had some experience. You were sharing that sexual energy with the wrong type of individuals. You had to learn some lessons there, Capricorn. No problem. Not a big deal. But you could be learning the lessons and now you're growing. You're expanding. All right. But we're going to see what's up, Cappy. See what's the energy with you. Remember that this message will resonate with you. Just take parts of the message that sound like your story. Leave the rest for other Capricorns. Happy Friday, Cappy. Yeah, Friday for me is Venus energy, so this could have a lot to do with your love life or your sex life, all right? But nonetheless, let's see what's good with you. Spirit, what's the intuitive message for the sign of Capricorn? What would you like to share with Capricorn? Addictions. Oh, good grief. Capricorn. These could be affecting your connection. Okay, somebody could be from New York, or you could be traveling to New York. Yeah, and that's your, I mean, the devil card is your card. So again, there could have been some sort of hurdles or some sort of difficulties, restrictions in your way. You could have been dealing with some sort of addictions or some sort of obsessive thought, obsessive ideas. You could have had some sort of karmic ties that are affecting your connection, or this could have been energies you were connected to. These energies that you had ties to, they deal with addictions, obsessions. Let's see. Is there any other energy you would like to share with Capricorn Spirit? Divine Feminine. Wow, who got this? Somebody got this. I think it was Scorpio. I believe the Scorpio energy, you could have heavy Scorpio placements, or you're connecting to a Scorpio. You could even be connected to a Taurus or a Libra. All right, but you could be addicted to the Divine Feminine, or it's like there's some sort of toxic energy that is affecting your connection with the Divine Feminine, or you're the feminine energy. So you could be in Divine Femininity, okay, close to the divine, I just heard like righteous walk, righteousness, connecting yourself to a righteous type of lifestyle here, okay, but either you're dealing with some sort of addictions. It's like you want to get to divine feminine energy, or you want to get into divine femininity, but either you could be connected to somebody or something that deals with a lot of addictions, obsessive thoughts, have a lot of karmic ties. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. What's the situation for Cappy? What is this about? Because it's like these are two different energies. You have the divine feminine, and then you got addictions and obsessions. That is like polar opposites here. So who's your polar opposite? Cancer, Capricorn. You could be connecting to a Cancer, or you have it highly aspected in your chart. What's the situation for Cappy? What's the situation for Capricorn Spirit? What's this about for Cappy? Obsession. Wow. So you got obsession here twice. Okay. Must have an indulgence. Okay, Capricorn. There could be some energies, some karmic ties here that they are obsessed with you. Okay, that they feel like they have to indulge in you. And now every time I see this card, I think of cream pies. I heard sex life. So this could be, because you could be the divine feminine. So, and divine feminine is going to always attract karmic energies. There's energies that are affecting your connection here. This could be people obsessed with you, wanting to devour you, or wanting to have sex with you, or it's interesting too. It's like there's obsessions literally surrounding the divine feminine. Oh, let's get the tarot. What? Yeah, play your cards. That's on play your cards, right? Yeah, it's like interesting. So it's like the hand that you were dealt here. Like, make sure you're playing your cards right. I just heard player. Like, somebody here, you got players around you, or people who are obsessed. They want to have you. They want to devour you. They want to have sex with you. You got a lot of karmic energy in your energy, Capricorn. What's addictions? What is this? What is addictions, obsessions for Cappy? Dang, yeah. Yeah, you're in the public eye. You could work for the government here, or you're high ranked. You're divinely high ranked too in the spirit realm. Yeah, which makes sense. So there could be these energies that are watching you. They're mesmerized here at the fact that you're the divine feminine here. You could be a mason here, or you're a bishop, or you live this divine lifestyle. So you tend to attract karmics who are addicted to you. Like, they want to devour you though. Could be a Taurus here, or a Leo. That said, because the divine feminine for me is the Empress. So there could be a Taurus here who they're addicted with your feminine energy. Could even be a Leo, could be any sign, but that's what I'm seeing right now, major for you. Somebody here is like, they're addicted to like wanting to affect your connection. If you're on this spiritual journey here, if you are like in the public eye here, if you're on this like righteous, wanting to be more closer to the divine here, there's an energy that they're addicted to. Somebody could be addicted to food or sweets. I just heard drugs, sex. This could be your spouse, or this could be let's keep going. Let's see what's up. What's addictions, obsessions, karmic ties that are affecting your connection? What is this? Clarify this, Spirit. An aunt, an ex. This is so major. You got two major arcanas here. So this could be a family, your aunt. This could be for one Capricorn. Your aunt is like affecting your connection. Somebody here is like recording you, or somebody is behind the scenes. It's like they're trying to record you to be like you. Somebody here could be under some sort of spell, a food spell. I don't know why I keep hearing this, yo. Somebody could be under a food spell, meaning that if you know, you know. Somebody could be trying to put you under a food spell, so you could be obsessed with food or addicted to food. This could be an ex. Looks like a Sagittarius here. Could be another Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Leo. Because you could be a major, you could be a big deal, Capricorn. Yeah, divine feminine. You're in the public eye. You could be very fortunate. Somebody's like trying to mimic you or copy you or record you. Somebody's addicted. They're obsessed with your fortune. They're obsessed, like, because somebody is interesting. I see this masculine, like somebody here is mesmerized by you, or somebody could be under your spell. Like, yeah, you could be into photography, or you're on TV or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're very fortunate. Somebody plays cards. So that just made me think of a tarot card. So you could be a tarot card reader here. Or they gamble. They're addicted to gambling, or somebody's addicted to money, or they're addicted to food here. This could be a bishop, or somebody here who got cut off, or this could be an aunt. Somebody's name could be Caroline. I just keep hearing that. Andre 3000, what is that song called? Roses, Caroline. She's the reason for the word be. Like somebody here, somebody tries to act like they don't be doing stuff, but they do. Somebody here tries, yeah, the tables are turning. What's divine feminine? This could be an ex of yours, or somebody you cut off. Yeah, because somebody was a karmic, and somebody was intentionally trying to affect some sort of connection of yours. Yeah, I definitely see. Let's keep going. What's divine feminine? What's divine feminine for Capricorn? It's like they want to have your life. Somebody here wants to copy you. What's divine feminine? The mother of coins. That's you, Cappy. Yeah. It's like you're resting here. You got a lot of animals around you. You're very peaceful. Yeah. I see you just getting your rest. You could be some sort of dreamer here. Or whatever you do for work here, it's almost as if, yeah, you're showing that you're this divine feminine energy here. Very sharing here. I see you're very patient. The mother of coins is like you're reliable, you're dependable, you're loyal here. You're the divine feminine. You have a relationship with the divine here. You work. Whatever you do for work here, it's like you show off this femininity here. So somebody here could be mesmerized by your work. Or what's divine feminine The Daughter of Coins. Wow. Wow. So Cappy, yeah, I see it's like you feed this. Yeah, I see it's something about feeding, like this work, whatever it is that you do for work here. It's like you're I just heard nourishing, like you could be sending some sort of message. You speak in your work here. Yeah, you're speaking about being the divine feminine. So I just heard mother-daughter. There's like a mother-daughter connection here, or you work. Something about, let's keep going. What's obsession? What's obsession? Miss Ida. Wow. Somebody here could be obsessed with a tarot reader. Or somebody's obsessed with trying to cut out somebody's innocence. You could intuitively know this. There definitely could be a Taurus here. A Pisces. Capricorn. Leo. I'm seeing Virgo. Yeah, you could be some sort of dreamer. The Garden, there you are, Capricorn. The Big Queen. Yeah, this could be a mother figure. This could be your mother. I see Divine Feminine. That's the Empress. Yeah, you brought an ending to cycles of it being addicted to energies or obsessed, feeling like you have to have something. And it's like you're just following your intuition here. I see you even brought an ending to a cycle. If you had some sort of addiction or obsession to food, like somebody here tried to put some sort of spell on you. They wanted you obsessed with food or sex or money, or I see you're resting. I see you like sleeping. So Capricorn, you could have been addicted or obsessed with like people watching you, or yeah, if you work as this tarot reader here, I see it's time for you to get your rest here. Because I see it's like you could have been offering something here, this gift, or you could have been sacrificing something. Yeah, interesting. Because I see, I see you intuitively know like this Pisces or this Taurus here, they could be obsessed with you, or they're obsessed with watching you. Like somebody is under a spell, and somebody's obsessed with like recording you. Somebody's obsessed with what you do for work. Yeah, it was like somebody was trying to cut out people either watching you or being mesmerized under your spell here, what you do for work, because your energy is the Mother of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles, the Daughter of Coins, which is the Page of Pentacles. So I see you resting here. You could be working with another feminine energy, somebody younger than you. Somebody may want to apologize, because I definitely see, man, somebody here, you intuitively know somebody here, they felt like they had to, I just hear have your life. Or they felt like they had to indulge in you. Let's clarify. Let's see what this is about, yo. But if you got the Four of Knives and the Mother of Coins here, it's just like you get these downloads here. I see you getting your rest here. And somebody here was speaking about you being obsessed with tarot readings. Yeah, it's like somebody wanted to bring an ending to you being the divine feminine here. Somebody was trying to cut out. I just heard you bearing fruit, or your abundance. This could be your mother or an aunt. You could be a mother figure. You could be speaking about this. Let's keep going. Yeah, I see you in the public eye here. I see the tables are turning here. Because if somebody was trying to cut out your fortune, or if somebody was trying to record you, it's like somebody here, they were recording you because they wanted to cut out people watching you. This could have been somebody you had a karmic tie with, that at one point in your life you were obsessed with. You felt like you had to have this person. Like you could have been somebody like a mistress. You were working as a mistress, but you ended this cycle here. And you're working as this divine feminine. That's what you're in. Yeah, you could be like native or tribal. Somebody wanted to bring an ending to you getting these downloads. What? Here we go. Somebody's obsessed with you, yo. And so somebody here, they were saying you were a hoe. I see that. Somebody here was saying that you were obsessed with tarot, or you were obsessed with food, or you were obsessed with money. Like, what's Bishop C.H. Mason? Ain't no way. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Yeah, there's somebody they're watching your work, but they wear a mask. And somebody wanted to do work on whatever you do. It's like, because I see it's like you're building something here. There's somebody here, they wear a mask. Like somebody's very robotic. This Taurus, this Leo. I see a Sage. I even see Virgo. Yeah, there's like, okay, I just heard like the algorithm. There's a machine here. So if you work on YouTube, yeah, I see there's a machine. So there's like bots that are watching your work. I see you building something here. You could be communicating about this. Or you could be working with this aunt or a bishop, a mason, or you're working, either you're working with an aunt, a bishop, or a mason, or you're, whatever you do for work, you're sending a message here. Somebody wants to apologize to you. I definitely see there's like a machine with that has on a mask. So yeah, because the Hierophant is like YouTube. So what's Aunt Caroline? You could be communicating about the work, like YouTube behind the scenes here. Because I see somebody's recording you though. So it's like a European person, a white person. What's Aunt Caroline? What's Aunt Caroline? I don't know why, I just heard AI. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Yeah, so you have some sort of new foundation. There was some sort of agreement here. There could have been an agreement with an aunt, an ex of yours, this bishop, somebody's a mason. I definitely see there's some sort of agreement here. Capricorn, you could be communicating about this. So yeah, karmic ties are affecting your connection. If you work on YouTube here, it looks like an aunt of yours. This could be a Cancer, another Capricorn, or your ex, a Sagittarius, a Taurus. There was some sort of agreement. Somebody here wanted to like copy what you do for work. If you work on YouTube, somebody's very robotic. They're watching you because you could be the star here. You could be speaking about this. Somebody, I see somebody wanted to copy this foundation. Hey, yo, somebody here, I see there's these people who agreed. You could intuitively know this because this is even Page of Pentacles. It's like somebody wanted to destroy some sort of foundation here. Tables are turning. So Capricorn, you could be working with the Cancer. Somebody's very fortunate. Somebody's spiritually high ranked, the divine feminine, or this is you. Okay. Because I definitely see somebody could have been married. So somebody has some sort of agreement, some sort of marriage. Or somebody agreed to record you. Page of Pentacles. It's like somebody either was paid here to pretend to like, you know, somebody here was watching your work, agreed here Somebody's under a spell. There's somebody here under some sort of spell. So Capricorn, because the Page of Pentacles is your energy. Either you're communicating about this. Yeah. You're communicating about this. You could be on, you could work for the government, or you work for YouTube here, okay? Or you just work as this divine feminine here. And I see you could be in some sort of new foundation. Yeah, you could be a reader, tarot reader, or you're very fortunate, or you're a fortune teller here, okay? And you could be you could be talking about your aunt and this Taurus. They had some sort of agreement or some sort of marriage here. Yeah. You could be in this new foundation, dog, or somebody here is like Caroline. So now I'm hearing the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina could be significant. Somebody here, somebody has some sort of agreement. This is like a live-in situation, or there was sex here, or a marriage, because somebody here was either mesmerized or under some sort of spell, some sort of food spell. Yeah, your aunt could have did work here on this bishop or this mason, or it's not funny, but yeah. So somebody here, they had some sort of agreement to affect some sort of connection here for you working with somebody. Now I see somebody wants to apologize because somebody was very robotic, or somebody here was, oh no, somebody got caught up here. What's the Mother of Coins? It's crazy. What's the Mother of Coins? Yeah, it's like a mother and a daughter, where they were pretending to be this divine feminine, or somebody here really did like a food spell. You better watch who you eat from. What's the Mother of Coins? You could intuitively know this for somebody to be obsessed with them. Yeah, because that looks like period blood. Yo. Somebody could be innocent here, this Taurus or this Pisces. It's like somebody was obsessed with, somebody's been obsessed with somebody since they were a child. Yeah, you can intuitively know about this. Like somebody's the keeper of secrets too. Yeah, this is a secret. Somebody does like candle magic or food magic. That even looks like blood magic or semen magic. What the heck? What's the Mother of Coins? What? What is this? I mean, Capricorn. Yeah, there was some sort of agreement. What's the Mother of Coins? What's the Mother of Coins? Judgment, a dog. So Capricorn, you could be calling judgment. I see the tables are turning. Do you hear me? I see, yeah, you're high rank. You're the divine feminine. You could be calling judgment here on an aunt, a bishop, a mason. Somebody here, man. Somebody is either obsessed with your connection, or they're obsessed with what you do for work. Somebody here could have some sort of addiction, dog. Like, what's Daughter of Coins? And I see judgment is being called. This is like the divine feminine. This is you. You're calling judgment here. Yeah, the tables are turning. I see somebody is going to be like, somebody's going to regret something. Somebody here is like, I'm hearing like somebody here is like, somebody, let me turn this down. Hold up. I see somebody, karma is like, they're going to be wishing, praying for forgiveness. You could be getting this download. Or somebody is like, I just heard they're going to be cursed to poverty. What's the daughter, this mother and this daughter? Because somebody here, somebody could have been judging you and your mother, or what's the Daughter of Coins? Yeah, incomplete. What's Daughter of Coins? Yeah, look, Seven of Swords. Somebody was trying to keep a secret. Somebody was trying to swallow some. Yeah, somebody has on a mask. Ooh. Somebody was trying to cut out this work, lie about this work. Somebody was trying to keep a secret. I see somebody is like trying to take this secret to their grave. You could be calling this out. Yeah. And I see somebody is like, somebody here is like, they don't want to see this, or somebody's going to be like asking for forgiveness here. Because I see something is coming to an end here. You're calling judgment. Somebody, you have some sort of strategy in your work here to call judgment on whoever is like trying to keep this secret. It's like somebody's trying to like take this to their grave, yo. Could be a Libra, a Taurus. Two of your exes could be a Capricorn, Scorpio. This could be a mother-daughter. Like this mother and this daughter work together here. Somebody is very loyal and reliable. Somebody here is like, somebody's very dependable. Capricorn, this could be you. You could be working as this divine feminine. You calling judgment on this liar. Woo! Yeah, you could be a tarot reader here. You could be very, like the keeper of secrets, very innocent, pure. It's like you purified your energy from obsessive karmic ties. You intuitively know that either an aunt of yours agreed to work with this Taurus. It's like somebody even like try to cut out, because like they put somebody under a spell. It could be an aunt, an ex. It could be a Sagittarius, another Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Leo. What's Miss Ida? Enough of no love. Yeah, it's like, because somebody here was playing with you, trying to affect some sort of connection, especially if you're in the public eye. You could have some sort of new foundation here. Somebody got in between a marriage, a connection, like something here that was, yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune, like something was destined for you, or something was meant for you, but somebody tried to like record you, or somebody was like watching you, watching your work. They have this mask on though. Somebody was real robotic like, or they were under a spell, dog. Yeah. What's Miss Ida? Or yeah, there's somebody on YouTube. It's like somebody's recording you. There was some sort of agreement to record you and then like present your work. Like I just heard something about the algorithm or a robot. Something about a robot or AI. Something weird here. What's Miss Ida? This is wild. What's Miss Ida? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, like Capricorn. This could be same sex, or there's feminine. This is feminine energies. Yeah. Because I see, yeah, this could be lesbians, or yeah, the King of Cups right at the bottom of the deck. Somebody got in between a connection for you to go towards your, this is in love, your counterpart. You could be some sort of whistleblower. Yeah, you speaking about it. Or you're a painter. You're showing this in your art. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Dog. What? It's like somebody wanted your fortune. It was like somebody, they rubbed this lamp here. And it's like when they rub this lamp, you appear. What? Yeah, so Capricorn, you can have heavy water placements. You could be offering this gift. You could be a reader. I definitely see this. Or you're an intuitive, or you're like the keeper of secrets. It's like you're very comforting, very sharing, very loyal, very dependable. Yeah, you offer this gift here. And you could intuitively know there could be a Taurus here, a Pisces, or a Cancer here. Somebody was obsessed with your connection. They felt they had to have your connection. Or somebody here, because I see, yeah, this could be somebody in your family, an aunt. You release this aunt or you released some sort of foundation here. You could have been married here. You were working with somebody, or you were committed to working with somebody here. This aunt, this bishop, whoever this is, but I definitely see somebody may have some sort of agreement to copy you, or somebody agreed to work with your ex. Somebody put somebody under a spell here, yo. What's the big queen? Yeah, divine feminine energy, you're the empress. And you ended cycles here. You got some sort of download here about a bishop or an aunt, somebody who's fake. Somebody here, they work for the machine, or they work for somebody here, they wear a mask is what I'll say. Yeah, I bet somebody, I kept hearing this, like somebody here was like betting that they could affect your connection. Yeah. So somebody went to, somebody paid money to this aunt to record you. Yeah, there was some sort of agreement for money here. Because you could be in the public eye, yeah. And you're sending a message here about somebody's fortune. I see there's something ending, this marriage or this foundation. Whoever agreed upon this, something is going to come to an end. Yeah. The big queen, page of cups. Yeah. I definitely see there's a bunch of kids here, like younger energies. What's the garden? So there could be a pregnancy here. This Taurus or this Libra, a Gemini here. You could be sending some sort of message about a pregnancy or somebody you had young love with. Yeah, somebody didn't want to listen to you, Justice. I just said Libra. Yeah. Somebody's hard-headed. Somebody don't like to listen. This could definitely be somebody, a relative of yours you have a blood tie with. Somebody is hard-headed. But I see justice is at play. It was meant for you to bring an ending to a cycle here. Yeah. Somebody, they don't support you. Somebody does not like to listen. Yeah, it's like you released. It's almost like you released. If you had, this was like young love. You followed your intuition. You sure did. You ended a cycle here. It could be with another Capricorn, a Gemini, Libra. I said Libra, Gemini. Yeah, a Leo. A Cancer, you were supposed to. So these karmic energies, they could be watching you. If you work on YouTube or whatever you do, you could be into photography or you're on TV or whatever. Okay. Somebody wants to apologize because somebody here, they agreed to, it's like they wanted to, it's like either somebody wanted to build something against you, or they agreed to release this foundation or release this work. Yeah, it's like there's some sort of, there's a bot here. So if you're doing something on YouTube, there's somebody behind the scenes. Looks like a white person, especially if you're a person of color. There was an agreement here for money to record you and then have this robotic. Yeah, this is probably why you're just going to get your rest, go to sleep, and let divine order, justice prevail here. Yeah. You could be sending some sort of message. You're calling judgment here. Yeah, you could have been working with the Scorpio or your exes. There's a lot of exes here. People who had you in third parties here. You're definitely sending some sort of message here. You're intuitive, or you're a tarot reader. Somebody was obsessed here. They were obsessed with your work, cutting out your work. And somebody agreed here to, they paid somebody, or what's the Four of Knives? So you could be one hell of a tarot reader. What's the Four of Knives? Or a fortune teller. Yeah, they wanted you lost. They wanted you lost. Didn't know which way to go. But you cut out. That's the Seven of Wands. It's like, yeah, you're protecting yourself. Yeah. Somebody wanted you beat down, scratched up. It's like on this journey, they didn't want you to see something or know something. Justice is at play. So whoever did this, yeah, because you're the divine feminine. Yeah, you call, yeah, two of Pentacles. You have multiple streams of income here. Something about your title. Definitely could be somebody in your family. Yeah. Trying to manipulate your work. Yeah, the world card here twice. The moon is a secret. Something you don't know, or they think you don't know. Intuitively, you know. Somebody, they felt like they had to have your connection. Somebody had to have your life. So somebody could have did, literally, I see a blood spell here, which that could be a family member, which is the Ten of Cups. A family member here. They could have did a blood spell. Somebody decided to be a mistress. They offered love to an ex of yours. There was some sort of agreement here. Your family's trifling, Capricorn, okay? I'm getting family energy like crazy, or a fake ass bishop, or a fake mason. And it's interesting because somebody is mesmerized by watching your work, but they hide. This could be somebody here who married your aunt. An ex of yours married your aunt or had sex with your aunt. They want to apologize about it because they were under some sort of spell. Doesn't have to be an aunt. This could be an ex. Or somebody you were in a relationship with. Somebody was lost. So somebody don't know how to come and speak to you. I was hearing that. Like somebody wants to send you a letter or send you a message, or because you're constantly on their mind. But this is somebody who was obsessed with affecting whatever connection you're on, whatever this foundation. Somebody wanted to bring an ending to this foundation, something that you're building. I see you built something on YouTube, or you're very fortunate, but somebody agreed to, I'm hearing, destroy it. Justice is at play. I just heard somebody's going to jail, or somebody's going to be lost. That's the karma forever. They're going to just be lost. Or somebody here is either, I don't know. I don't know what these people are. I don't know what this is. Seven of Swords, somebody lied about your work, about you being the divine feminine, and they swallow this. Like somebody wears a mask, they're not real. They don't show they true who they really are. Somebody's not authentic. Somebody lied about being the divine feminine. This could be a mother and a daughter. They work together here to try to call judgment on your connection here. And then decided to take something to their grave. Somebody's a hoe. No disrespect. I don't even like using that term. But I see somebody here. It's like somebody felt like they had to have your life. So somebody was doing like and this water sign, this Cancer or this Pisces, a Taurus, somebody's innocent. They've been innocent since they were a child. But there's somebody here who was obsessed with somebody's life or their fortune. So somebody could know your fortune, Capricorn. Yeah. Somebody could have went to a reader to get your fortune. They know your fortune. Yeah. Five of Cups. Somebody wanted you to feel lost or like a loser, or I see there's endings to cycles here. If you were dealing with this karmic energy, I see you going to sleep. Yeah. That's what's supposed to happen. Somebody here was trying to judge your work and lie and say you weren't the divine feminine. Do work on you, on this foundation. You intuitively know this. I'm being redundant. All right, let me get you an oracle card. What time is it? I see justice at play. Yeah. Yeah, self-sabotage. Somebody's a snake. Definitely could be a Virgo, a Taurus, a Cancer here. I see it's like you're releasing this self. Yes, you're calling judgment. Somebody could stink. This could be somebody who has like green hair. I don't know where I just got, because this looks like an odor, or somebody could drive a Lambo. Okay, whatever that's about. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I pray it resonates. Till next time. Peace.